What is up, Minties? The Uncanny Omar here from Near Mint Condition. And today, I'm going to go over the current list of out-of-print Marvel Epic collections. So, join me. And welcome back, Minties. Now, before I get started on this list, I'd like to say a quick word from our sponsor. This episode is sponsored by CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for brand new graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off the cover price. Cheap Graphic Novels prides itself on packaging your books so they arrive safely and in excellent condition, as well as prompt and helpful service. And check out their bargain bin for even greater deals up to 90% off cover price. And for you Minties, Cheap Graphic Novels is running a special promotion. If you're a first-time customer, let them know you were referred by Near Mint Condition at the checkout, and you'll receive a credit for free shipping on your next order. Now, this is only for U.S. customers. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discounts, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more. Okay, let's look at the list. Now, if you've been following the channel for a while, you know that I do this every few months. I go through a list of out-of-print omnibuses, whether it's DC or Marvel, and then epics. And the last time I did this, there were about 10 to 12 that were out of print. Well, that list has grown. Some are back into print, as you all know. We know we're going to get an Amazing Spider-Man Volume 20. We know that Silver Surfer 1 is coming back into print. So this is the current list that's up to date as of today, 8/26, 2019. So I've noticed that the list has grown. Now, it could be because some of you Minties are getting more into epics, which is fine, because that is the way that I would be collecting the comic books or my older series if omnibuses were not a thing. One thing to keep in mind that I wanted to mention, though, is that the only way that these are going to come back into stock, unless they're number one, which they're trying to make into an evergreen, is if retailers place back orders. So that will help Marvel gauge as to what is out of print. So what you may want to do is tell your retailer, whomever that might be, a comic book store or wherever you get them online, like Cheap Graphic Novels, to, hey, this book is out of print. Please order it from Marvel. Make sure that it comes back into print. That's the easiest way for Marvel to gauge as to what is currently out of print. Or watch videos like this, maybe. But they don't have to watch all my videos. I don't blame them. I get kind of boring and repetitive. All right, so let's get this started. Out of print. Man, that was sorry, long-winded. You all know I like to talk. You're still with me, thank you. Click that like button. I haven't even started. Don't click the... No, go ahead and click the like button. Not gonna edit that. Not gonna edit that out. Okay, so starting the list off with Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, Great Responsibility. And then Amazing Spider-Man Volume 7, Goblin's Last Stand. This one went out of print quick. It kind of reminds me of what's happening to the New Mutants Demon Bear saga, which is still available at certain places, but I have a feeling that that one might go out. I don't know, which is nice. I like to see that go out of print, only to see it come back, but also because I've been wanting a New Mutants omnibus for a long time. And moving on to Avengers. We have Avengers Epic Collection Volume 7, The Avengers Defenders War. That one's out of print. That one just recently went out of print, I want to say. Avengers Volume 9, Final Threat. Now, this one's been out of print for a while, but also, when they bring it back into print, I hope they bring it back with the correct pages, because I want to say it's page 190 or 189, or 190 and 191 that were switched, that were in the wrong order. So hopefully when they bring it back into print, they'll flip those back the way they're supposed to be. Avengers Volume 17, Judgment Day. Avengers Volume 22, Operation Galactic Storm. Hoping for an omnibus of that too. Captain America, Dawn's Early Light. That's Volume 9 of the Epic Collection, if you're keeping track of the numbers. Captain America, Volume 15, The Bloodstone Hunt. That's some of that good Mark Grunwald series. Now, this is one... So you guys are not the only ones that have slept on these. I've been collecting these since they came out, and I've slept on these for some reason. Doctor Strange, Volume 1, The Master of the Mystic Arts. That's out of print. As well as Volume 3 of Doctor Strange, A Separate Reality. See, I slept on those because, oh, that's what it was. I was debating on whether to get the omnibus or get the epics, and now I'm like, I think I'm going to go the epic route, and damn it, they're out of print. Fantastic Four Volume 3, The Coming of Galactus is out of print. Incredible Hulk 21, The Fall of Pantheon. I want to say that that was either the second one or the first one that was released from the Hulk line, and it was the second one. It was right. Interesting that that one went out of print before 20. Moon Knight Volume 2, Shadow of the Moon. Power Man and Iron Fist Volume 1, Heroes for Hire. Thor Volume 1, God of Thunder. Thor Volume 3, Wrath of Odin. And Volume 4, The Wake of Mangog. You guys are loving you some Thor, which is good. That's the way, like I've told you all, I sold off my my Omnis of Thor and Silver Age Cap and Silver Age Iron Man and decided to go the epic route with those. Star Wars Rise of the Sith Volume 1 is out of print. Star Wars Old Republic Volume 1 is out of print. Uncanny Omar talk pretty one day. Star Wars New Republic Volume 1 is out of print. My favorite X-Men right here. My favorite character of all time. Wolverino. The Wolverine Madripoor Nights, this is Volume 1, is out of print. It's great starting off point, but buy that omnibus too. Do your boy a favor. X-Men Volume 3, The Sentinels Live, is out of print. Now we have that Children of the Atom coming back into print. And Volume 19, Mutant Genesis, is out of print. That's some of the Jim Lee stuff right after, because Volume 18 just came out. And so this is the stuff that happens right afterward. It has my favorite X Factor story of all time, and that is Mutant Genesis. And that is the list. That is the current list as of today. So hopefully some of these will be reprinted in December, because we know we have some coming out in November. Let's see. Let me sign off here. Again, this was the Uncanny Omar. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Go to Redbubble to get these awesome logos on our t-shirts or stickers or magnets if you're into collecting magnets or whatever you want. And then we are also on Patreon if you enjoy the content of this channel and want to support us that way. And check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Actually, on Facebook, I'll be posting a what is your most wanted epic collection. I'd like to know what you guys want. I know for me, of course, it'd be Doctor Strange, but that's because I'm an idiot and slept on that. So remember, if it's classy and cool, it must be near mint.